Okay, Bethany Nickel from Partners in Health is going to introduce our guest speakers, so I'm just going to hand it up to her.
So I'm Bethany from Partners in Health, and I have had the pleasure of working with Ryan and Tammy over probably the past 6 months or so. Ryan is an incredible young man who is going to talk to you guys all about why it's important for him to be in charge of his own health care. And his mom, Tammy, does a great job just letting go of that control and letting Ryan do it. Most kids don't start transitioning till between 14 and 18, and Ryan's 11, and he has got it under control. So I'm going to hand him the microphone.
Hi, my name is Ryan Blackie, and I have an astrocyte tumor, brain tumor, and what I've been going through is struggle because it's been a rough time not playing sports, not doing what you guys can, other kids can do. I have a whole bunch of doctors. I had 39 surgeries, and I have a little speech, but I forgot it. Here we go. Thank you guys for letting me do this, and thank you for letting me realize that I am a real person, not just a person that can't do anything, but I can. And thank you for helping me realize I got a good family that cares. So again, thank you. And I have one PCP, Dr. Sanchez, 3 orthopedics, Dr. Horesco, Dr. Bay, Dr. Mellon, 1 oncologist, Dr. Chappie, 1 eye doctor, Dr. Morris, and 1 neurosurgeon who is changing. I am 10-year-old, and it is important for me to know about my surgeries and what's going on in my life, because if I don't have to worry, and I don't have to worry about what's going on. If I'm going to pass away or not, and my mom basically tells me everything. When I get, the doctors tell me when I do it, and my mom doesn't go, then I basically have to fill in for my mom, because my dad, all he hears is surgery. All he hears. And so I basically have to fill in my mom, and Bethany is gonna thank you, Bethany, for all doing this. You're the best, and she's gonna try to put me on a football team. And well, that's it. I'll hand it over to my mom.
Okay, I'm Ryan's mom. My name's Tammy. When me and his dad found out his diagnosis, trust me, it was hard. Especially having 2 other kids that were normal. His birth was normal, everything was normal. He was only in the hospital for 2 days when we found out. Kids his age are not normally born with this. They usually do not find tumors like this until they're between the ages of 3 and 4. Ryan is special because they told us to spend as much time as we can with him when he was 8 months old. Did not think he's going to make it. Here he is, almost 11.
Hi.
I blamed myself for everything. I did, and then just one day I woke up and said, nope, he's my normal child. He's going to be raised like a normal child. He's going to teach himself how to do things. It's hard, very, very hard, but you have to do it. Because if you don't, they don't have a life. And that's why I did it. He taught himself how to crawl. He taught himself how to climb stairs, everything by himself. Very, very smart kid. Very. That's about pretty much it. He's done well in school. He does have an IEP. But he pretty much tells me how it is. And he makes all the decisions. Actually his left arm was born behind him. And when they came to us and asked us if we wanted to switch it, we let him make that decision. He was very, very talented with that arm. He could lift it up above his head. And he made the decision. He said that, no, I want it done. And now they're gonna work on his wrist to make sure that, that stays straight and he can actually, hopefully, get some mobility in it. And now his biggest thing is he wants to walk. And he told his orthopedics the other day to cut his legs off and give him fake legs. But yeah, it is a rough road, and to have 3 other normal children that don't have disabilities, and then with him to have a disability, it is hard. I'm a stay-at-home mom because of it. And that's it.
Any questions?
Does anybody have any questions for Ryan or his mom?
Ryan, do you play wheelchair soccer?
Never tried it. Thanks for asking because I could look into it. I never tried it.
It's very much fun. I just put my little girl into it and she loves it.
Cool, something we can look into.
Ryan, did you want to tell them about your ride for life?
Oh.
That you participated?
When I was baby, I was on oxygen, and I guess whoever found it, my mom or my dad, found this program called Ride for Kids. It's a pediatric brain tumor foundation, and what we do is we raise this money to find cures for kids that have brain tumors, and it's really fun. Last year we raised over $14 billion, and they're basically my family. And I basically tell them ideas that they can do, commercials. Yeah. Any more questions?
What do you
Yes.
want to do when you grow up?
That was my question.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be in the Army. I want to be on. Want to play football, and I want to be a custom design wheelchair designer.
If you do all that, can I borrow some money?
I don't know.
Keep in touch.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any questions for Ryan as well? I have one.
Yes.
When you go to the doctors, who checks in, you or your mom?
My mom,
Oh, Ryan, how come?
because I'm not big enough to get to the desk.
Yes, you
Who
tell
gives
them.
the nurse all the information?
Me.
Good, okay.
And if they ask me my birthday, I'm just like, I'm here. Well, it's the truth.
I may try using that one. It'll make me. Somebody out there, yeah.
I was curious, Ryan, what grade you're in school?
I am in 5th grade, and I just got in the 5th grade math journal.
Fantastic. And how are your friends at school? Do you have lots of friends?
I got lots of friends. How I get friends is I go out to them and ask them, hey, you want to be friends? And they're like, yeah, sure. And nobody picks on me. Because they wouldn't know what happened. They don't.
You're gonna run them over?
No, I'll do worse.
You have things under control, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What do you say to when doctors try to not talk to you and try to talk to your mom instead?
Wait,
Do you understand what he said?
what do you mean?
Like, do you ever have a doctor who will talk to your mom and pretend like you're not there, or pretend like it's not about you, even though it is obviously about you?
Nope.
No.
Never had a doctor.
Do you think if a doctor started talking to your mom and they weren't talking to you, would you speak up?
No.
No, you think you just let them talk to your mom?
Yeah.
I'm trying more and more to teach kids to say, this is about me and my body, please talk to me. So what age do you think is a good age for kids to start saying that?
10.
Oh, well, you better get going.
I think they should speak up the ages of 6 and up.
Oh, okay. All right. So do you guys all hear that? At 6 years old, your kids have to sign themselves into the doctors and start speaking up for themselves. That means, moms, and I'm saying because I know this, you have to let go.
And what if they won't let go?
You have to make them.
I have a question.
Yes.
Have you ever had other kids be mean to you, and how did you handle that?
Yes, I went to a spring dance, and this girl that I went to said, I am going to the dance with the handicapped children, and she went up to me and she told me, and, well, I didn't actually hear it from her. My friends told me, and then she gave it to me. I'm like, okay, why'd you say that? And she's like, oh, I didn't know it would hurt your feelings. I'm like, yeah, it would. And then I just deal with it. And then after I went to Mrs. Verdi, and she's like, oh, Ryan, you did a good job handling it instead of not dealing with it. Any more questions?
Ryan, why don't you tell everybody how many other kids are at home living in your house besides you?
Hold on.
A lot. Just the kids.
Hold on. Six, including Jason.
Does that mean there's a debate about whether or not he's a kid?
No, he's a kid.
Oh, okay.
He's an adult, but he acts like a kid. Anybody want pie? You know you want pie.
Any more questions? All right. Well, thank you very much. And what we're hoping to do is to possibly get this videotape on our website. Cool. So if you want to show other people Ryan's fabulous talk, or if you need to show your kids, particularly if they're like 14 or 15, look, he does it. Look at how old he is. You can do it. You know? All right, so thank you very much.